very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Hand off from the shotgun. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Let's talk for a minute about LSU. What does the top 5 ranking mean for week 1? Optimism, hope, maybe, David, an excuse for the other team's fans to rush the field if they knock you off?
Well, it means, first of all, absolutely nothing, because preseason rankings don't show up anywhere at the end of the season, but it means this team is talented. It means they're thought of highly. They got to go earn it, Jesse, and it starts today, but the talent obviously is all over the field.
The number in the preseason rankings means absolutely nothing. You saw Florida State recently start in the top 10. They won 2 games by the end of the year. So you've got to go earn it. Yes, you're talented. Yes, a lot of eyeballs are going to be watching you, and people are really excited. You've got an opportunity to do things really, really that are special this season, but you've got to earn it on the field.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Pine. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
It's 2nd down.
Four wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Complete in the middle. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Yeah.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back.
Oh, bro, that is a soft block, man. You have to get that, bro.
On that play.
That block is weak, bro. You have to get that.
Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And
You have to get that block. Bro, he can't just slide.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Bradbury might get busy or Barber coming free here.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone.
Bro, how was that red, bro?
You know, it's a good decision.
How was that red? No, that can't be red right there. Put down, you 6'5". Put your hands up. I hate the whole red meter. You guys, your receiver can't animate, but the defense can animate doing the red.
Working well behind the sticks
That's
on 2nd
trash,
down.
bro. Felt the blitz.
Looking to throw, it's Pine. And he really
These drops, bro. I'll bring you in, you dropping the ball.
Third down is coming.
All right, you got to be careful here for the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's
That's not
not
a QB. That's not a receiver, bro. You got to
away
hold on to the
because we've
football,
got a chance
bro.
to at least get 3 points here.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Pine. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
That's the route you sit. That's the route you sit on, bro. The slant open.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Penny again. Penny front, 3-4. Nope, nope, nope. They
The
about to cheat
offense
me.
wastes
They
no
about to
time
get the
getting
false
the
start.
timeout called.
Timeout, LSU.
Yeah, they about to cheat me. They trying to cheat me. With the pat the ball.
Boy, they'd love
tried
to
to
pick
cheat
up
with the
this
pat the ball.
conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Firing
Like,
to the
y'all
right,
getting
complete.
bumped into each
He's not
other.
going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop
Oh,
against one of the
bro.
best 3rd down offenses in the country.
That's what y'all do there, bro. That's what y'all do, bro. Y'all get... We're running inside crossing like the damn running back and the tight end bumping into each other. Like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all gotta have better route running than that.
Get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it.
And they get free release, bro. Get out of here.
Well, I think the defense was
Like,
even
bro,
caught
who
off
you
guard on that
covering?
one,
You
guys.
just-
Not
you
seeing
just
the field goal unit trot
set an
out onto the
inside
field.
blitzer through, bro.
They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
We got head on head here. Oh, now we got head on head.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this
Body
play.
power,
and
power,
the big
power.
fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal
Oh
line.
my God, yo.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard
Oh,
line.
killing me with the backside.
Man, that's a
Like,
frustrating
bro, what's
play.
up with these
Go
guys
in
coming
reverse
right
near
through the
goal
gap,
line.
bro?
Goal to those situations,
Uncovered.
Tom. You got to get those
Yeah,
positive
yeah,
yards. You
yeah,
can't go
yeah.
backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
This is my type of game here, man. Ball control, bro.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Come on, I feel you, my boy. Appreciate it.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snags it over the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Looking deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
You can't go through a
What
bomb,
a nice
bro.
catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs
Trying
get
to throw bombs. Yeah, you can't go try to throw a bomb there, bro.
to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball in the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country.
Week 1,
LSU
season 5,
has the
man.
pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Might as well give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
We gotta watch this out there. We gotta watch this.
Dropping back, it's Pine. It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And the Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
Why are you?
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside.
Bro, what? I'm thinking that's my.
He's going to run it all the way back.
I'm thinking that's my sit down, bro. Why is he running a drag route so deep?
Play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks.
Why is the drag so deep up the bro? Why is the drag so wide up the field, bro? It's a drag route. What do you run a drag route that for, bro? You ran a goddamn. This man ran the drag route, bro. Wow, bro. I'm thinking that's my sit down route. It's all about timing, man. He throws it.
When their defense comes on the field.
Nah, nah, bro. Nah, Barb, you gotta go, though. Yeah, you gotta go, bro. On the bench you go. On the bench you go, bro. On the bench you go, dog. Nah, dog. You can't be tied in 1, dog. I'm good on that, bro. We're all the way good on that, bro. Nah, I'm done. You can't be, nah. You just can't be tied in 1, bro. There's just no way. This is what you did. Your route run is that. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, you cooked, bro. You cooked. Yeah, nah.
25-yard line.
Yeah, you cooked, dog. You cooked, my boy. You done. That's it, dog. That's it. You lost your spot for the season. We just gave up. That's a 14-point swing, bro. The route was open, bro. Sit down, buddy. Open. No, the tight end run.
Time for one more snap before the
He's running a drag up the damn field, bro.
Looking to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. Oh, he dropped it.
Bro, this dude, he's getting that blitz up the middle every time, bro. He's getting a free rush up the field every time,
After one
bro.
period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
This man, bro. He's sending that blitz.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Or one's making sure.
Looking for a man. It's Pine. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen.
I mean, no other blockers out there, bro.
For a long
Don't know where they're at.
Just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs, and now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the 3rd play of this drive, 3rd down, they're able to run it pick up the first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
Damn, other tight end side. I'm going to run the route right into the...
Going to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Y'all not getting pushed.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
All right, man. Let's get back focused here, bro. We're doing so good, bro. Called the right play on 3rd and 4, and my tight end says, I'm going to run this drag up the field. Like, how you getting...
Lost one on that
how
last
you running
one.
the route
It's
with your
second
other
and
receiver,
11.
bro? Colliding with him, dog.
They'll send the back in motion.
Like, why would you not go back to your original slot?
Left this half.
LSU.
You run that. This nigga ran this, to the opposite side of the QB, bro. Like, why would you not go back to your original?
Behind the chains now
location.
on 2nd and long.
Hike the
Wide
ball,
receiver
bro.
going in motion. To the air. It's Pine. Makes the grab. It's Cole. He's brought down quickly.
Somebody
Here, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and
like, they're getting to that gap every time. They almost come to that gap untouched.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback gets the first down.
They almost didn't let me slide.
Nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
They almost didn't let me slide here,
looks like
bro.
He's playing angry right now. He did not like
They
that
almost
interception
did not
he threw
let
the
me
last
slide
time out
here,
on the
bro.
field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was
Yo,
like he was running
they
mad.
tried
I
not
don't
to
even
let
know
me
if he
slide
really
there,
wanted to throw
though.
that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first
That's
down.
what I wanted to do. They really tried. They made me pump fake, bro.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
Bro, I tapped the ball. Gone, bro.
When you see them there
I
taking
tapped
the
the
shot,
ball,
I think the thought process is,
brother.
look, we've had so much success.
Dog,
early
all I
in
did
this
was
game
tap
running
them.
the
That's a
football.
lie,
Let's see
bro.
if we can now take advantage of the defense, throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Breaks into the
Why
open.
was that an overthrow, bro?
At about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Was that an overthrow there?
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Get it out on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the
O-line get
offense
hurt
is
every game. They get hurt, bro.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
We knew the blitz was coming, bro.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
LSU.
LSU lining up first and goal. Now on the move. And he runs it in for the score.
Bro, y'all got to do better with these watches, bro.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and
I'm play with my supposed starting tight end runs a drag route. He ran the bad ball up like 10 yards down the field, bro. Was messed up. Was messed up. What I thought was the on the mesh.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25.
I thought that was the damn the route that was sitting down in the middle of the field.
Is ahead right now in Minneapolis.
All about time. I had the timing right.
It's not exactly Bronco University.
Having to be a damn drag route. They were still running down the field.
Long way from being over. They're up by 10 over UCF. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's DeMarco. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Northwestern right back to the line. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The inside handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. The balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be calling a hot route. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Wildcats line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's a punt,
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical man.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quick completion on the out route. He gets it beyond the marker, and it'll be a first down for Northwestern. New set of downs after the completion.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the first down. And they saw something they like because here they come, right back on the ball to run another play.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Bro, fuck with my screen, bro. Y'all with all this air raid shit, y'all ain't even run a raid, man. Fuck with this shit. This is what formation don't I have, bro.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Pretty much running Kansas State playbook.
Running back searching for a hole.
Like I'm literally running Kansas State
across
playbook.
the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs,
all I did was literally swap out
they turn into
one
5
of their
to
empty
15
sets for 5
to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Added a couple of empty sets. That's literally all I added.
They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
What don't I have? I'm literally running their stock playbook.
To move the chains.
Y'all complaining, bro.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Now on first down from the 30.
He's a 3 high.
They'll try it over the left side. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Don't come back in the game. You're gonna stay hurt.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to the back. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
What I'm running, bro. I'm literally running. Power trail from
LSU with the first and 10 here. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
No one actually presses but me. I'm probably one of the few people that presses
passing situations.
Really good job by the defense. I won't actually get an actual press today. I think one time I got chucked.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Rides to the back. Really good job by
bro, just go ahead and hurt my whole offense, dog. Hurt the whole O-line, bro. Just go hurt them, bro.
Like that, and defensively, you start thinking,
just hurt the O-line
in the
bro.
box, more big guys.
Why don't you?
I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off
kill
the
my
big
O-line,
run.
bro. I don't need him, right?
Give him the ball some more.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Caught over the middle. It's Hope. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
This might be a cover 2 look.
Caught close to the marker. It's Hope. He'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going. And that
again, bro, he gets a free. Like, bro, what is these free?
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
What is, bro? Just getting free release. There's no one picked him out, right? He just runs right through a guy.
Progressions from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his 1st target, and you can tell he did not have much
O-line
time.
can't pick up just blitzing guys. Now they just let him come through free.
You've got to protect your quarterback.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Pine. Back open in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. The snap sets up to throw. Rushes on him. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
That's not what I want to call right there. That's not what I wanted to call right
Time
there.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He wants it all. Touchdown, LSU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
That's what they complain about. They're snobbish hell. Snobbish as hell. That's what people say. High and mighty motherfucker. So sick of this high and mighty.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The run from the shotgun. And at after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors at our halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got a man, it's DeMarco. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Northwestern wants to go quickly. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh.
A quick out. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Guys covered
Linebackers
there,
trying to create some confusion. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's DeMarco. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw it. Quick screen to the speed stop line. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Wildcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
You're not playing the ball, bro? I mean, okay. Let's see. You already went for it.
Trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they
on this side of the field earlier.
They were successful, and now it's fourth and short.
On 47, you went for it earlier.
Who knows what they're going to do?
Don't you dare.
Kick is in the air.
Come on, Ethan.
He'll field the punt. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down.
Bro, like, wow, y'all in the game. Bro, I have two hurt old linemen in the game right now, bro. They like we just gotta we gotta load back up, bro. This shit here, bro.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as two completion percentage.
Let me get these dead guys out of here, because they just like they don't want to stay out the game.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were
like, bro, why are you still in the game, bro?
I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Oh, but you get subbed out.
Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps,
No,
running
I'm
to the
with the back.
football, nowhere to go.
Tried mesh spot last time, and the other tight end ran into the damn spot leader.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
You see, can my spot guy not get? If my tight end cannot run to the spot guy.
To throw, it's Pine. Makes the grab. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on
He
third
didn't
down.
follow the spot.
The best
He didn't
one.
follow the drag.
I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He'll try to pop the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that.
I mean, bro, this like, dog,
Great play
the
by
amount of
defense
injuries,
there,
bro.
getting
On a
tackled for
blocking
loss,
play,
but
you
on
get hurt,
offense,
bro.
Your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got
Oh,
the
the
lead.
block,
third
no,
quarter.
the injuries
We
is OD,
want to
bro.
run the ball.
His
We've
team has had
gotta
not
have
a
more success
not a
getting
single
our
injury has happened to his
blocks and
team.
moving forward if we're going to win this game.
All my guys are dropping like flies out here, bro. So Northwestern.
Lost one on that last one.
I mean, literally, guys are just dropping like flies.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left.
My guy turns around.
The 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense.
Turns around,
Within striking distance.
It's a really nice catch there. I know LSU goes by the moniker of
This
DVU,
game
but you
is
take a look at
making
all
me
the
sick,
draft
bro.
picks they've had in recent years, and with this guy and his talent, they may be getting consideration soon of joining teams like Alabama and Ohio State.
Gets a couple
for
two
wide
chucks, but my guy
receiver
turns
here.
around.
This guy is really good.
I'm trying to actually throw the out route, and he can't throw it. He still step up in the pocket. This game is
LSU
ridiculous.
moving quickly, going to work again on first down. On the move.
I mean, dog,
Getting
can't
off the defender.
like, bro,
Nice
can y'all?
solid pickup there
Oh, y'all
before the
LSU,
defense
y'all,
wrestles
y'all
him to the
one
ground.
of teams like on his side, bro. Like, yo, do your job, man. Y'all out here playing soft, bro. This shit here, OD. Like, bro, like y'all are just not blocking, bro.
And
Y'all
the
allow him to get
Tigers
off the
can
field.
really attack on this second and short. Power
Like, bro, like,
football with the
like,
run.
what is that,
That is a
bro?
big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Bro, this shit.
And this team needs more of that. This is a really close football game.
Like, it's
You
just
gotta
ridiculous,
get these
bro.
stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge. of this
It's literally
offense.
utterly
And they do
ridiculous.
Right there, man. And that's one step closer.
They're just
to
getting,
this
they're just
football
getting
back.
crazy
Maybe
blocks
making
here,
this thing a
bro.
football.
They're just running. They're just like I'm not even engaging.
Now
They're
facing
whipping on
third
blocks.
and
That's the
long.
issue. Cole should get free here. Should. We know you're not really blitzing him.
Dropping back, it's Pine. Just ran over it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of
All
that,
my team
his
getting ninja, but
quarterback
not
is
a soul
looking
on
to
Northwestern.
him on critical
You
down
get hurt.
distances. There on that third down, there was no question.
But
It
wear
wouldn't
and tear
have mattered if
settings
he
is
was
fine. Ain't nothing
single-covered,
wrong.
Double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
If you come out and double mug again.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll set up to throw. Got his man on the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Kansas State playbook, bro. I didn't say nothing about Kansas. Yeah,
the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the
this hurt all my players. Why don't you hurt all of my offensive line?
The big fella in the middle.
Yo, bro, this is his OD, bro.
Such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game.
This is like, at this point, bro, it's ridiculous, though, with the amount of injuries, bro.
Owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
So all I literally added was the empty quads and the bunch quads, and I swapped out one of their empty sets for 5 wide. Everything else is literally Kansas State book, bro. Hike the ball.
Back to throw. It's Pine. Pressure coming. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense has it. They're on the move. He's down the left side. The 50. The 40. He's at the 30. The 20. And that one play changes the entire
like my entire O-line getting injured.
Finish that drive. Go up
Run the ball. Run the ball like a bread basket.
Solve this thing away instead. We've got a game.
No doubt about it. Let's give this defense a lot of credit because playing with their backs against the wall, in that situation, they knew someone was going to have to step up and make a play. Creating that takeaway now, giving the football back to their offense, trailing but with a chance to win. Man, it does not get better than that for that defense.
What was that, bro?
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
No, what are you doing, bro?
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. It's complete! So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry up.
What are you doing, bro?
They'll run it on first and goal.
Blitzer never even came across the line, but Pickens was gonna blitz with 3 down linemen and get through the damn middle pass.
Exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdown. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Extra point here will tie the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
One, because my AI messed up a mesh spot.
This interesting matchup
He ran the drag.
Ohio State is just getting blown off the field right now in Columbus, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. They're trailing by 18 to Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here,
there's so many injuries
going on right now. And any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on." Oh, he's got some space.
why would you spin out?
Gobbling up some
This game with an outside spin. Wow. And then look, you hurt too. Gee, bro. Like, dog, my O-line can't stay healthy, bro. My O-line literally cannot stay healthy. Like, they just don't want to stay healthy, bro.
Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those.
I mean, bro, I'm getting injured every other play, bro, on my offense, bro. This is ridiculous. Like, this is utterly ridiculous.
And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw. It's Pine. They'll run the screen.
He didn't even bother clicking on him, bro. Just don't even bother clicking on him, bro.
To set up that screen and move the sticks.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield,
Didn't even
and at
bother
the very
clicking
last
on him,
second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here.
Let's see who shoots free.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the floor.
I mean, my whole O-line getting killed out here, bro. Whole O-line just getting murdered, bro. Bro, back. I put back a quarterback in the game. Can y'all not, bro? Whole O-line just getting obliterated this game, bro. I've lost literally just about every. I've lost started on every side, bro.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on
you
2nd
healthy yet?
and goal.
Healthy enough to come back? No, you're still dead. Got my backup center playing left guard right now, bro. This is ridiculous, dog.
Motion from the wideout. With jet sweep pass. Able to pick
I'm in there, bro. I'm in there, bro.
Before the defense gets him down.
They're in there.
Choose to
Why
go
am I?
downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job, playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing the 3rd down.
I want to run the RPO here, but I don't trust it, bro. The way his line is shooting the gaps right now, I can't trust my O-line to pick that up.
A designed run for the quarterback.
Like I literally can't trust my O-line to pick up certain stuff right now, bro, because they're just getting between the injuries and the block sheds.
The defense knew
But his defense is
coming into this
ridiculous.
game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Two dumb fumbles, bro. Two dumb turnovers. The fumble's my fault. The pick is not my fault, but that's just the computer. The receiver, the tight end ran the mesh spot concept terrible.
And he'll just
He ran the drag like a dig route, bro, up the field, and it messed with my spot concept. Pick 6, that's 7 points right there that he got.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quick completion on
Where is
and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
play outside, bro?
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
On the gun, he leads it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Brings up 3rd down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
At least for 3 times.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Throw or something.
Punt is on its way.
Cole out for the game, look like it.
Secures it at the 30.
And
he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
Right now. We're literally just trying to avoid injuries at this time, bro. For the sake of me not getting you hurt, Cahill, bro. I gotta take you out the game, bro. I gotta do a manual sub because the game don't want to sub it, and I got keep fresh on.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Tight end now in motion.
No, don't like the rest of you. Don't like the rest of you.
The give to the back. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line.
Hike the ball!
They'll give it to him again. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and for a 1st down.
Like the look.
Well, obviously, this game has not been the best statistically of this guy's career so far, but the important thing is you win. And to do that, they need him to play really well in the 4th quarter. They're going to keep giving him the football with the lead in this juncture, and this is where he needs to have his best runs of the game.
Back to throw, it's Pine. Quickly out to the tight end. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Okay, yeah, like, bro, the wear and tear is just ridiculous, bro.
The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The give to the tailback. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield on 1st down. The screen, and watch out. There he goes. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
this year. I'm unpredictable. That's why my play
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. A first down run in the red zone. And he rolls into the house.
Nothing out of the norm that everybody else ain't.
Tigers.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Can't get a beat on what I'm doing.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Run a football, control the tempo of the game, throw as needed when I feel like throwing. All within my approach.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverage.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Quarterback making adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Is incomplete. Coming up, fourth down.
Where's it at? There we go. My double one hook.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes a catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes the pick back to the 32-yard line.
Just a little stop cover three.
This
Cover three
offense
drop
will
right
be
there.
in business.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back.
Again, they just shoot through the gap first.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Run the ball, man. Let's play smart. Make him have to work the field, man.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays.
I mean, the run was terrible
salvage the drive
he's getting
down.
gap shoots, bro.
To the air, it's Pine. He's going to run it. Looking for room at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense, because you're
Their
trailing
whole defense
in this game.
just knew the screen was coming. They just ran to the screen.
Third down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in
they
critical
knew the
moments.
was coming,
None
bro.
bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
The
Their guys
defense
knew the screen
uses
was
their
coming, bro.
second time out of the half as they try to get their act together.
Come on. There was no one blitzing basically, or rushing. Well, one guy rushed. Both 2 of his 3 rushes. Both sniffed out the screen. What are the odds?
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Right down the gut of the field.
Oh, we finally don't give up the gap shoot, huh? Finally, we don't give up the damn person, run up the gap.
And this dude has
They've been running the gap all game. He's shooting the gap, getting in the backfield.
Rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop.
Finally,
they featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on.
One's my fault. I
scrambled.
Should just ate the sack, took my field goal.
Stronger. He seems to get faster. People
just,
do not want to tackle this
routes
guy for 60
getting caught up on each
minutes.
other on a mesh concept. Hate to see it. You got all these elite route runners and routes get caught up on a mesh concept.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
How the inside tight end messes with the outside receiver. It's crazy work.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week.
Get him over here. There you go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the back over the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Northwestern right back to the line.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Why are you here? What are you doing in the... Oh, never mind. Are we going wide?
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll send the tight end in motion. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. This time he's got his man. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Oh, my God.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Really good surge.
Oh, wow. The first injury all game on one of his players.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Kill my team from the onset.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another.
Unleashes one deep.
That's pick.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Brother,
Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Hornet. Easy. Logger. Gorilla. Griffin.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They want that clock to run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
It's just balance, bro. That's all it is.
Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Yeah, might get busy. Who running that?
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Pine. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle,
why are you going away?
Like, these are positive signs from a group.
And now the ball is knocked free. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks at it in a game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Not trips. Do a little cover two.
The offense changing the play. From the gun. Good timing on the quick out. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Good catch.
Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
And that's a first down.
Flex, flex, flex. Cut it, cut it.
Wants to throw again. He wants a big play here late. Got it in stride at the 15. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that is another first down.
Clear, clear. Terrier.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got his man. Touchdown, Northwestern. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. UNLV looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested.
And that is why they're called the Handstein people on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Again, bro.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Third down was 12 to 16, but not efficient. Not efficient. Terrible. 19 to 30 is not my type of game, bro. It's like 19-24 or something like that. Closer to that 27-30. everybody hates. I don't have a scheme. I don't have that, man. That's what y'all think. I can't scheme. I can't see what you're doing. That sounds like a you issue. Skills. Not a me issue. I run the ball with you way more than I like foul tip. You cost us points. And fumble.